I'm not doing what I reckon, just a speck in the unspeakable. This body, this feeling, always moving, always changeable. But the space in between, I love the clear blue open sky.
Do you know that right now isn't good enough if you don't refer to thought? In fact, do you know anything if you don't refer to thought? Maybe that's the point. Maybe you don't know anything. And maybe that's okay. We're so used to relying on thought to tell us everything, to explain everything, to make us feel safe and secure. Without referring to thought, nothing is safe, nothing is known, and yet this is absolute freedom. So I'm not suggesting you need to stop your thoughts. Thought isn't the problem. Thought isn't the enemy. It's just doing its job. You are that is aware of thought. Noticing thought coming and going, just like anything else that happens. Just we're so used to placing so much importance on thought, as if somehow thought means so much more than anything else that happens. Thought gives you an identity, tells you where you are, who you are, what you're doing, who you're with. And if thought can't be relied on, do you know where you are, who you're with, who you are? Do you know anything? So I invite you to come up and have a dialogue, and together we can explore and investigate what is really true. And you don't have to have a specific question to come up. You don't have to have anything prepared. You can just come up and not know what to say. Something might just happen. It seems a little nerve-wracking coming up in front of all these people.
Yes, also when you were speaking and I was sitting down, I was a little bit anxious.
Can you raise your voice a little bit? Because I don't know if they
Yeah,
can
I
hear.
was a little bit anxious even when you were speaking and I was sitting down. So. And also while I was reading your book. I used to chase a lot this idea that it's a constant thought in my mind that I need to find myself, never leaves me. It's the first thing I think, the last when I go to bed. It's like an obsession almost. I went everywhere, I think, I got gurus in India. And I slowly, and I did so many courses and workshops, I dropped almost everything. And I'm going to just, like, listen now. I'm hardly doing anything. And,
Well, that's probably a good thing. Maybe you're getting exhausted.
yes, I was exhausted of all these workshops. I also went to Puna. I read that you went to Puna.
So what are you searching for?
It's like disappearing. I'm so tired of myself.
Keep your voice up.
I'm tired of myself. I'm tired of fighting against what's happening, against people, against. I don't like this, I don't like that. And then I just would like to turn it off.
Yeah, or the
Shut
interpretation.
Up. Shut up.
But does it really disturb you?
Yes, I feel like saying it really disturbs me.
Does it disturb you, who you are, really? Really, really? You know, there's thought and there's noise, there's this kind of movement. And you, where are you?
Everything I'm here.
Okay. Good. Are you in the body?
Sometimes I feel I'm not. Sometimes I feel I am.
No, right now. Are you in the body?
Feels like.
You feel like you're inside a body.
Yes.
Okay. And
Yes, it feels like.
okay, so you notice the body. You notice like you can look at your body.
Yes,
and
I
see.
Yes, if I want to raise my hand, I can raise my hand.
Yeah, there's an idea that you
That
can choose.
that I'm
that.
doing that. Yes.
Yeah, that's the usual way of seeing things. That's the way most people in the world probably assume that they are someone in the body. Yeah. So let's investigate what is really true, what you really know absolutely to be true only right now, not generally,
Okay.
yeah, and not before, just like fresh right now. Okay, but like we just do this kind of playfully, but like a scientist in a way, like just see literally what you know without making any assumptions. Yeah. So right now, you could say that there's like a looking out. You can always, it feels like you're looking out of the
Yes.
eyes, yeah?
And also have the attention. So I'm aware of the attention somewhere.
Okay, but one step at a time, yeah? Let's just go slowly with this, yeah? It looks like there's like, I can say that I can see the edge of my nose, yeah? And it seems as if there's a looking out from here. Yeah. So it's very convincing in that way that with that there's an assumption that I'm inside and I'm looking out. But that's the assumption. Actually, all I know is kind of a fuzzy shape here, and then there's this image.
I'm not doing what I reckon, just a speck in the unspeakable. This body, this feeling, always moving, always changeable. But the space in between, I love the clear blue open sky.